Hey guys, welcome back to the Planet V. This was my first time visiting the US and I was so excited to explore New York City. As a big fan of Broadway musicals, I couldn't wait to experience the energy of this iconic city. Today, I'll take you through the must-see spots, sharing some fun facts and my personal experiences together with Valdez along the way. Let's dive in! First up, Times Square. Yes, it's crowded, very crowded, but it's one of those places you just have to experience. The streets are buzzing with street performers, honking taxis, and the energy of people everywhere. The iconic LED billboards are mesmerizing, displaying everything from Broadway's biggest hits to ads for global brands. One of them is even the size of a football field. Mind-blowing, right? As I wandered through the crowd, I came across a feature showcasing the beautiful beaches and vibrant underwater scenes from the Philippines, my home country. Seeing those familiar places in the heart of New York made this chaotic space feel unexpectedly personal and special. Next on the list are the Brooklyn Bridge and Manhattan Bridge, which are two iconic structures that connect Manhattan and Brooklyn across the East River, each offering a unique glimpse of New York City. The Brooklyn Bridge, completed in 1883, was a groundbreaking feat as the first steel wire suspension bridge in the world, with its Gothic-style towers and sweeping cables that make it a favorite for photographers and tourists. Walking across, you can enjoy stunning views of the Manhattan skyline, the Statue of Liberty, and the river below. This bridge has also been featured in numerous films, from classics like The Great Gatsby to contemporary blockbusters like Spider-Man, where it serves as a backdrop for pivotal moments. Just a short distance away, the Manhattan Bridge, which opened in 1909, serves as both a vital transportation link and a scenic walking or biking route. Its blue steel structure and massive stone archway offer incredible views of the Brooklyn Bridge and the city's skyline, providing a less crowded yet equally memorable experience. The Manhattan Bridge also appeared in films such as Once Upon a Time in America, adding to its cinematic allure. Together, these bridges not only connect two boroughs but also capture the history and energy of New York City, making them a must-see for both tourists and film enthusiasts alike. One of our last stops in New York was the Hudson Yards, then up to the Edge, and what a way to wrap up the trip. It's the highest outdoor sky deck in the Western Hemisphere, offering breathtaking 360-degree views of Manhattan from 100 stories up. We stayed for a drink and took in the views. Fun fact, the Edge juts out 80 feet from the building, making it feel like you're floating above the city. Standing there, taking it all in, was an unforgettable experience. Ground Zero was a deeply emotional stop for me. I vividly remember watching the 9/11 tragedy unfold from Paris. Visiting the 9/11 memorial was a powerful reminder of that day. The vast reflecting pools, the largest man-made falls in North America, create a serene atmosphere, while the names of nearly 3,000 victims etched around the edges evoke deep reflection. highlight of the memorial is the survivor tree, a resilient calorie-pear tree that survived the attacks and symbolizes hope and renewal. Surrounded by nearly 400 trees, including cypress and oak, the memorial invites visitors to connect with nature in a peaceful space. This somber yet uplifting environment encourages remembrance, reminding us not only of the loss but also of hope and the strength of community in the face of tragedy. As a musician, seeing a Broadway musical was one of the main reasons why I was excited about visiting New York. Broadway is truly magical, with over 40 theaters lining the streets offering something for everyone. This trip included unforgettable performances of The Lion King, with its stunning visuals and powerful music. Wicked, which captivated us with its unique take on the Wizard of Oz story, and Moulin Rouge, a vibrant celebration of love and music. One of the highlights was Juliet, a treat from Joseph, a former co-singer from the Philippines. His generosity made the experience even more special. This was Valde's first time seeing a musical, and he loved it. Broadway grosses over $1.7 billion each year, making it a cornerstone of New York's culture. The energy of the theater, the talent on stage, and the emotional connections created through music and storytelling truly embody the essence of New York City. The High Line is one of those unique spaces in New York that completely redefines what a park can be. Built on a former elevated rail line, it stretches 1.45 miles and is filled with greenery, art installations, and stunning views of the Hudson River and the city. Walking along the High Line was a perfect escape from the busier streets below. No trip to New York is complete without visiting Rockefeller Center, famous for its iconic ice rink and massive Christmas tree. This vibrant complex is a hub of activity year-round. It's home to the Top of the Rock observation deck, offering breathtaking views of landmarks like Central Park and the Empire State Building. Commissioned by the Rockefeller family in the 1930s, the center's Art Deco architecture includes 19 buildings adorned with sculptures and mosaics. It also hosts the Radio City Christmas Spectacular with the Rockets and the annual tree lighting. Built during the Great Depression, Rockefeller Center became a symbol of resilience, providing jobs and embodying the city's spirit. Today, it remains a beloved destination for its shopping, dining, and cultural significance. If you are into historical churches, these two are a must-visit in New York City. We explored Trinity Church and St. Patrick's Cathedral, two of the city's most beautiful landmarks. Trinity Church near Wall Street is one of the oldest churches in the city, with roots dating back to 1697. Its historic cemetery, which includes the graves of Alexander Hamilton and other notable figures, adds to its significance. Meanwhile, St. Patrick's Cathedral, located on Fifth Avenue, is a neo-Gothic masterpiece and the largest Gothic Revival Catholic cathedral in the U.S. Its grand spires, intricate stained glass windows, and detailed interior design are awe-inspiring. Stepping inside these historic buildings was a humbling experience, offering a serene space for reflection amidst the bustling city. The Met is one of the largest and most prestigious museums in the world, with over 2 million works of art spanning 5,000 years. Walking through its vast halls, you experience a rich blend of history and culture. Highlights include the Temple of Dendur in the Egyptian art collection, iconic paintings by Van Gogh, Rembrandt, and Monet, and the Arms and Armor department showcasing medieval suits of armor. The museum's American wing displays works like Washington crossing the Delaware. The Met is also famous for hosting the annual Met Gala, a high-profile fundraising event that attracts celebrities, designers, and cultural icons, transforming the museum into a dazzling display of fashion and art. Grand Central Terminal was another highlight. Its grand architecture is breathtaking, especially the celestial ceiling in the main hall, which features over 2,500 stars in gold leaf depicting the constellations in reverse, a design quirk that adds to its charm. The terminal's massive arched windows flood the space with light, creating a majestic atmosphere. We also admired the famous mosaics crafted in Sibilimbergo, Italy, a place I visited on a previous trip, making this connection even more special. Beyond its beauty, Grand Central is an architectural marvel with 44 platforms, making it the world's largest train terminal by the number of platforms. Pier 57 and Little Island were fantastic places to relax and take in the views of the city and the Hudson River. Little Island, with its unique design, feels like a floating park on the water, featuring lush gardens, walking paths, and performance spaces that host various events throughout the year. Its elevated landscape provides stunning views of the river and the skyline, creating a serene oasis amid the vibrant urban environment. Meanwhile, Pier 57, once a shipping terminal, has been transformed into a vibrant public space with greenery, art installations, and plenty of spots to sit and enjoy the scenery. The space also includes food vendors offering a range of delicious options, making it a perfect spot to grab a bite while unwinding. Together, these locations provide a welcome escape from the city's rush, allowing visitors to appreciate the beauty of New York from the water's edge. Washington Square Arch is one of New York's most recognizable monuments. Built to honor the centennial of George Washington's inauguration, it stands proudly at the entrance of Washington Square Park, a lively place filled with street performers and NYU students. The arch is over 120 years old and has become a symbol of the city's rich history and cultural diversity. No visit to New York is complete without a trip to Wall Street, the financial heartbeat of the city. Did you know that the New York Stock Exchange was founded in 1792 under a buttonwood tree? Today, it stands as the world's largest stock exchange, symbolizing global finance. Nearby, the Charging Bull statue has become an emblem of financial optimism and prosperity, drawing countless visitors eager to snap a photo. The energy in this area is electric, and its rich history makes it one of the most significant locations in New York, reflecting the city's pivotal role in the world economy. And the last but not least on our list was Central Park, the perfect place to unwind after a busy day of exploring the vibrant city. Spanning 843 acres, Central Park is larger than some entire countries, providing a lush oasis amid the urban hustle. Within its boundaries, you'll find Strawberry Fields, a serene memorial dedicated to John Lennon, featuring the iconic Imagine mosaic, a poignant tribute to peace and harmony. As we strolled through the park, we took some time to rest on a bench, soaking in the beauty of the surroundings and reflecting on all we'd experienced in New York. A word of advice: use the metro or ferries to get around, especially in the summer. The city's public transportation system is efficient and can save you from a lot of walking, allowing you to conserve your energy for exploring all the wonderful sights and attractions New York has to offer. New York City has so much to offer, from its towering skyscrapers to its peaceful parks. I hope this video gave you a glimpse of the city's incredible energy and diversity. Thank you for watching, and if you enjoyed this video, don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe to the Planet V for more adventures. See you next time.